Hey guys, what is up? It is Mac Devil here, and welcome back to another episode of LA Noire. Straight back into Vice, still getting the hang of it. I know it's the same game, I shouldn't really need to get the hang of it, but it just feels completely different now that I'm in Vice. I don't know how and I don't know why. I can't explain it. Let's just let the cases do the talking, shall we? Let's get straight back into it. Reefer Madness. Smoking that good kush. And far too.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has he said how much it's going to cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
Let's go. Straight in. Mike Lyman's bar. Let's check out what we've got to do here, because I wasn't fully paying attention to Captain. Do I talk to you?
There's a little sneak. That's him in the back, Cole.
Who? Where? Who? What?
2 club sandwiches.
Where?
Thank you, waitress.
This guy?
Freddie.
Oh.
You're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20? Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative? Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
Who's he?
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Grass comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddie?
Gets stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan Garcia Cruz. But be careful. He likes guns. How do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddie. Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket. Let's go visit this Cruz character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
That was relatively easy. Juan Garcia Cruz's house. Tomato soup, yeah? Tomato soup. Sweet mother of Jesus.
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
You're gonna get your fucking head blown off there? Christ. I am going to die. Yep. Yep, fully knew I was going to die. Ah! There's a little gap in them shooting. Is there any way I can, like... Oh my god, this is terrifying! There we go, there's one down.
Kill a cop!
He's down. Sweet! That was a lot more difficult than anything in this game.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so nice.
Punch him in the face, lad. Go on. Right, let's...
You guys don't have to leave a mess.
I didn't put that many bullets into him.
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. You opened fire and, well, the rest of the story tells itself.
I feel like all I need to do is check his, like, jacket. ID. This is Juan.
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
Anything on the other side? There is. Is it a coin?
A silver dollar. I thought they took these things out of circulation.
Oh. Interesting. What does this say?
Is this a drug or a village in Borneo. Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
Masanke. I don't know what that means. Big shed though. Here's where he keeps all his soup.
Don't think this is anything.
Can I further investigate the flower? Fuck me, Pink.
Ha! Phelps, you jump like a girl.
Fully didn't expect that. What about this one? This one's gonna have something. Oh. Oh,
Now we're getting
hello.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret stash of soup?
It did a jingle as I walked past this. I don't know. Parnell's soup.
You hungry or something, Phelps?
This can opener's sick. Weed. Lots of it too. Sweet
I'd
mother
say
of
that's pretty
Jesus.
good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
Yeah. Yes, they do. Oh, Parnell Soup Ledger.
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the deliveries?
EJ.
This guy EJ seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight.
Everything
Dates at
from,
times seem pretty regular. We should notify the border crossing.
everything from,
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
everything from Tijuana is EJ. Yeah. Parnell's Soup Factory. Let's see the premium soup that they're distributing. And we're here at the Soup Factory. I do look forward to the next chase that I have to do,
Right.
which will be this place.
Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
Hello.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
We must. And I'ma get there first.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye.
What do
He
you
hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
Oh.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Come on, Doris.
Follow
No.
me, gentlemen.
Go on then. What are you waiting? Fuck's sake, do I actually have to follow you?
What is going on?
LAPD.
He said
Sit
that without
tight,
moving his
fatso.
lips.
You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can
I
explain
will
why we
take a
found
seat.
$5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on them.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course, we have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Fucking Doris.
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
What is that walk? And that she was coming on to Phelps easily then. EJ,
Any name on that
EJ,
list that rings a
EJ.
bell?
EJ, EJ. Oh, Cruz.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Oh, that was it. Now,
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
I'll doubt him.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better.
Okay.
How
Getting
are your
somewhere.
sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Fine and dandy. That way you gotta sell weed.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
Good for you.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
Okay, that's a doubt as well then.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay.
You prick. Oh.
Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
I'll go with him.
So he's here now?
No, maintenance is at night. Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
Yes.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
You'll
Thank
do
you.
what I
I'm
tell you to
grateful
do
for
and you'll
that.
fucking like it.
I'll show you around myself.
Are you
I
gonna
hate
run?
seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
This is soup. What's gonna put you off soup? I just walked through the door. Phelps isn't real.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Fascinating.
Very. Very fascinating. So where do you put the weed in?
Why don't you keep quiet? Might learn something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
Not really. I'm really not.
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me.
Ah, hello.
This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
I want to have a look.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
20th Century Market. There's a lot.
What's going
wrong
on,
with 20th
Parnell?
Century Market.
There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
I'd like a private word with your dispatcher, if you don't mind.
Sure, go right ahead. I'll be over here when you need me.
20th Century Market. Come on then. What have you got to give me?
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar.
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Does it now? Can I further investigate it? No. Now.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
I know you don't care much for soup.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name.
Ernesto J.
Gets delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here, it gets sent all over the country.
Now, what's going on at the 20th Century Market?
What do you know about the 20th Century Market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
I'm gonna lie with this one.
You're a liar, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
Then why do you have the same silver dollar?
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho. The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. Jorge gets me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th Century is always on there.
You keep your mouth shut for today, and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Not really.
Is that a serious question?
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
I'll do what I want, and you'll
We
like
will be
it.
in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, Fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer.
What you got against
Well-
fat people, Roy?
Until some commie union types infiltrate this place.
What you got against fat people? I'm a fat person. Even more of a reason to like you less.
I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
They're probably not as fresh as you may think, Roy. Where's my car?
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
Roy's head was green.
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
Why was Roy's head green? 20th Century Market.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
The highest quality in Hollywood.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Why is every
Okay.
car that Phelps is in
Cavalry
car
should be here any
11K?
minute.
He said code 2. There was no need to fucking swing around the corner like that. Jesus.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
You're a dickhead. Can I just shoot you now, please? I'll take that, because that chase was very short. Probably by design, but even still, that was nice.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over.
Silver dollar. Or a lot of weed.
That
say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
You can't take me in.
Take
I
you
can.
in. Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets.
More? Oh no. Is that another silver dollar? It is another
I
silver
need
dollar.
Ray to run down these silver dollars.
Ah.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification?
I see it now. That silver dollar's a K on it. I'm gonna guess that Juan's said mas or something. Sergio's had the song bit, and his is K.
Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
Oh, Tijuana. He got that dollar going on right there. Now.
Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration.
Knowledge of EJ.
Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
You know the driver.
Start talking, Erto. I want the names of everyone involved.
What difference does it make what I tell you? I'm still going to jail, no?
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
I'm back off that again. I
Real
think.
funny, wise guy. You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
I get a delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes everything.
Oh.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
I feel like that might be the truth.
Continue.
I was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
Okay.
You're under arrest, Erto. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not seize your assets or deport you. That's the best I can do. You've got this one chance to cooperate, Erto. Give me your delivery boys, or you'll do every year that we were saving for them.
All right. There's a shipment coming in tonight to the soup factory. Parnell's Soup Factory, 1 a.m. Ernesto will be there.
We should get some backup and stake out the cannery tonight.
Arnell's Soup Factory again, but later tonight. Why are they there at 10 p.m.? It was coming at 1 a.m. They're going to be there for 3 hours.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come.
Why would it 1 a.m.? How would you not notice that car across the street? Like, it's
Let 'em
just
unload the
such an
goods first.
oddly placed car.
Now?
Let's get them.
Sweet mother of Jesus! Was there a need for that?
Everyone into position.
Got your back. LAPD, put your hands where we can see them.
Go, Phelps. Get in there.
Oh! Ah!
Throw out the guns.
The recoil on this thing is nuts. I don't even think I killed him, no.
Weapons on
Poke
the
your head,
ground.
poke your head, poke your head, poke your head. Poke your head up. Dead man. And I ain't talking no Undertaker. Where's this other guy? Oh, he's in there! Hello!
All clear? I think that's the last of them, Cole.
I think it is too. Now, where's this? Oh, there we go. It's just gonna cutscene me. Thank you.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Did you now? What did you find? He a dead man? Silver dollar in his hand. What's his name? Ernesto Juarez.
Tijuana address. We should see what the federales have on it.
What's this? Sea of Grass. Some sort of theater ticket, I'm guessing. Silver dollar. What does this say?
$1 per dead man.
Als.
Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
I will do. Oh my days!
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
That's gotta be potent as
Detectives,
fuck.
I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
Yes, it does.
It certainly does.
Come on then, let's go. Your silver dollar is gonna say, oh, that's a wad. He is wadded. How much money is here?
Must be $1,000.
Jesus. Does he have something in his other hand? No. Does he have a silver dollar? He does. What does your one say?
Yet another silver dollar.
Phelps, Earl?
So what was it? Masanke
quite a bloodbath.
Metials?
What was this all about? Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping. The department owes me 50.
Ray, I have another 2 coins for you.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Yes, please.
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
Masanke Metals. Right. See, I already figured that out. Yeah, I already figured out what the coins meant. Masang... I thought it was meteors. I didn't read them properly.
Locked. We need another way in.
I am such a good detective.
Find some cover!
I fully did not expect to run into this. Hence why I was sprinting around. Oh, a big boy inside here.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Roy!
Stay in cover!
Oh, where did the blood splatter go? That's a janky blood splatter. So much gunfight. So much gunfight. Great English there, Dan. Big door. Big man.
Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get
many
up.
years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the
You'd
testimony.
be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth! Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
There's a lot of dead people.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
Fair enough then. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video around, do what you need to do. And until next time, peace.
It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity.